You would.
Oh,
We're
now
live.
we're live. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey
Hello,
y'all.
hello.
Hey.
Hey, Annette. Hi, Helen.
Hey, Miss Helen. Hey, Manette.
I don't have my iPad to look at the chat. I should grab it.
She says
But-
hi.
Yeah, hi. I always
Hi,
forget
Annette.
to bring my iPad. Oh well. I'll be busy
No, you can't
crafting.
see. Yeah, you can't see on there, can y'all? With your, if you don't have a second device, you can't see, right?
You can see it, but then you can only see one or the other, either the chat or
Oh.
everybody else. You know
Well,
what I
I'm
mean?
on my computer and I can see the comments as well as the.
Okay.
But I also have my iPad over here. So
For some reason, when I try to go on StreamYard on my iPad, nobody can hear me.
Oh.
I have no idea why, and it only does that on my iPad.
I've never tried my iPad. I mean, I'm pushing my luck with.
I mean, not my
using the phone.
iPad. I'm sorry, my laptop.
Oh,
On my
the
laptop.
laptop.
Yeah. No, every time I try to do it on there, nobody can hear me, so I just don't bother.
Oh, wow.
it'll be dark
That is-
here in like 20 minutes. So it'll
It-
probably be really dark in this room.
It's already dark
Well,
here.
Yeah, it's already dark here.
We'll let
Yeah.
you know when it's coming, Beth.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Will it hit us?
It'll hit us first.
Oh, you guys are getting a storm?
No, the darkness.
No.
They're saying
Hit
they're
the
close.
darkness first.
They're more
Oh.
evil than me.
Gotcha. Doo-doo-doo.
So today, y'all, we are doing craft off. Oh, what did I call it? An
Elf
elf off.
An elf off.
That sounds so nice.
No, let's just say we're gonna try to do the elf off. The
Yes,
only one that
they-
can see it is Alex. She's the only one that can see it.
I know.
This is what I have to look at.
I
Yeah.
told y'all. These are our directions.
We have
This
these
is it.
little teeny pictures and all
Tammy, how
these
come your
little
picture is
teeny
bigger?
tiny pieces.
This is it. These are the directions that Tammy gave us. That in
Yeah.
a bag of little bitty pieces.
I should have sent it without a picture and without directions and see what y'all came up with.
Yeah, but I cheated. I blew it up to 8 by 10. I should have.
Well, it's black and white, isn't it? I think we need our light.
No, mine's color. I did it so that it's color.
Oh, it looks black and white. From
It's just
afar.
muted color. Now I did bring the magnifying glass so I could see the little piece just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing glasses tonight. I'm trying so hard to fight this. I got little readers. These are vintage too.
Hi, Annette.
And
Hi,
they-
Helen. I'm just looking at my chat for a second.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi,
Hello, hello,
Jessie.
Jessie.
I'm just following Alex. I don't know who's here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hey mama. Y'all, that's my mama.
Helen.
No, that's my mama. We're not calling you Bella. That's my mama.
That's my mama.
Is
He
it?
said no. That's my
Bella
mama.
Rose is my mom.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, Mama Bella.
There you
He's
go.
probably going, hey y'all, hey. And look, how are we supposed to cut these out? Mom, this is not the craft for us. This is not. Look at those. My
Big scissors,
scissors
little
are
Mine-
this
ones.
big.
well, I have that too. I have little ones too.
Oh, they
now,
are? Oh, cool.
I brought these scissors. These were supposed to be really good. I couldn't commit suicide with these scissors. So I got these, and hopefully these
I
will-
got my fabric scissors. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're-
that's what I
And,
pulled.
and you can kill a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine are
No,
probably
this
the
should be-
heaviest.
I have 2 huge pairs of those. Like they're like
Should I
that
say
long.
it? Should I say it? I have
No.
a collection of scissors.
Oh,
There's a shock. She has a collection.
Hey,
you guys,
Shelby.
can I lost count of how many times I heard her say that at Round Top. I have a collection of those. I have a collection of those.
I have
Like-
a question to our leader.
I'm going to show it one day, Dee. I'm going to show my collection.
I'm looking
You're
at
gonna
these
see it.
buttons, and it says stuff. What are we stuffing with?
They didn't give me stuff.
So these are going to be non-stuffed. If it says stuff, we just
Oh well,
ignore it. Is that
dang!
correct?
I would have brought up my my stuffing stuff.
Cotton. Yeah, I would have brought cotton balls.
I'll have
Do
to
I
go
have
get
any
it.
here? I have some at the shop.
Cotton balls.
I'll be lucky to get it all cut out and put together. Never mind
I'll go
stuffing
get
it.
cotton balls. Y'all want cotton balls? I'll send y'all some cotton balls. I'll go get some. Y'all want some? I'll get y'all.
No, I got.
I can just do mine flat. I was just questioning
I
was
got
there
stuff.
something going on I missed.
Okay,
Look, there's
Mike,
marshmallows over there.
I have places to be this weekend, so I better get started.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
Weekend.
start cutting mine out.
Because if I don't start now, I'll be sitting right here on my 83rd birthday.
Yeah, I'm a slow hand cutter.
What do you start with? The body first?
I'm starting with the
doing the
first thing I'm
head.
going to use.
I'm just
I read my
cutting my
instructions.
pieces out. I'm
Oh, what
cutting
did
all
the instructions
My
say?
instructions said to start with my head, so I'm cutting my head out first.
Watch, Alex will be
y'all.
done in 2.2 seconds, Miss Crafty over there. She'll
Maybe
be
Yeah, you
done.
gotta put the little touches.
I feel like I should have ironed this first. It's kind of wrinkled.
Oh, you got a
Really?
wrinkly
That's
elf.
nice and flat. Yours must be the oldest elf.
If are we gluing it with the lines out or in?
It
Is
doesn't look
it-
right on the other side.
On the other side without the lines?
No, it doesn't look right. You can't really tell what it is without the lines, you know?
So put lines out, Alex?
Because, like, look, it's like, what is that? And then you flip it around and you're like, oh, okay, it's a little glove. So I'm
What
going to do
about
mine
when
with
you
the
put it on
lines
his
out.
hand? Won't it look like a glove then?
So are you gluing on lines together or lines out?
I'm making mine with the lines out. Maybe that's
Alex-
the stamper in me. I don't know.
It just depends
The
on how the
what?
first one goes.
I guess it just depends how it
What'd you
looks.
say?
I mean, I think it would kind of look nice with the outline.
Well, when I color, I do outlines. Back when I
too.
remember.
And watch,
I
while I'm
cannot.
cutting, I got my mouth going the way my scissors are going because that's how, Hey, Miss Shelby. Mom now has a collection of scissors because she bought 4 pair of scissors from Harbor Freight at 69 cents each. So now she has a collection.
Way to go, Bella. You can never have enough scissors.
She probably put one in every room because she gets
Because you
tired of
always
hunting them.
forget and use your good scissors on something you're not
I
supposed
know. I hate
Yep.
that. I literally have to mark on my scissors, do not use to my kids.
They still
Right.
use them.
Fabric only.
I pick them
And
up at the
she's a
bin.
lefty, so she has to have left-handed scissors.
I'm lefty, but you know I cut right-handed.
Do you know I have a pair of left-handed pinking shears
I'm left-handed. Do you? But I'm
that
not
I got in a
left-handed.
box?
I don't understand why I can't cut left-handed.
I can't use them. They're
to.
vintage
You have
ones.
to
In a
have
box.
left-handed scissors to cut left-handed.
I know, and it's really hard to use left-handed scissors if you're right-handed. That's why I never used her scissors.
Because the blades are on the opposite side.
I know. Well, I didn't know that. I just thought she didn't want me to use her scissors.
Maybe that's why I end up cutting right-handed because I never had the right scissors. They wouldn't work for me.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of all those kindergarten crafting things. And we tried to get 5-year-olds to cut this stuff. And we would write like, never mind, we're not doing this today.
I feel like I'm back at the nursing home and my residents going, I can't do this. You do it. So here we
Jesse's-
are cutting out 800 elf heads for the residents.
Jesse's asking what we're making.
We're
A
making,
mess.
Okay, so anybody new that just showed up,
we're making elf.
we're having an elf off. Elf off. We're making these
Supposedly, Shelby.
vintage elf ornaments. And
Where'd you
everybody
get
got
these?
one.
None of
Well,
them-
at least when I did mine, they're at least just things that you like put on pipe cleaners. They're just beads. Because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Then Tammy comes up with the advanced project.
What, how was it advanced? What? This was your idea for me to do this.
Well, I mean, it was
my
my idea. It was my idea to share this with friends.
Where did you get these, Tammy?
I got them at a thrift store. I think, or an estate sale. I think it was an estate sale.
You need to go inside?
And it was sealed in package. And I tried to sell them
No.
once, and nobody wanted them. And then she saw my haul. You either saw my haul or I tried to sell them. I probably was in
No,
the haul.
I saw the haul.
Okay, it was probably in the haul. So I
And
didn't
had
even
yet
try to
another
sell
one of my brilliant, bright ideas.
Yeah, thanks, Beth.
Martha,
My
I need to
family
find
will
you
tell
a
you they're not all brilliant and they're not so bright.
No, I love crafting. I've been crafting a lot for Christmas.
Dee, did you end up making assemblages?
Yes, I made
She made a shoe.
I made 2 so far, and I made one with the candles, with the 3 candles. I'm gonna make another candle one. And I do have 2 more shoes I wanted to do. I painted them, but I just have to, put them together.
I made 6, 7, 8 assemblages and 6 pillows.
You see, I don't have that much. I don't have that much to do anything like you wanted to do.
We could have added stuff to it.
I only have.
Connie came in. Look at Mr. Chapter 2. Aaron came in. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
He's out Christmas shopping with Bianca, so he's not here.
They're way ahead of me, y'all. All I did was pick up Lubbies yesterday, and I mean, that's it. That's all I've done. I normally put up 7 trees. I have one tree. It's not even in the living room.
7 trees.
You might thank yourself after Christmas.
Right?
Well, I've just spent a little bit. The show, I think it was the show, and Tammy and Martha came for the show, and Tammy saw one of her assemblages at the market.
7 trees. I'm still not over that. 7 trees.
Right?
It's hard enough for me to put one up.
Well, the one I put up isn't in the living room. It's in a spare room. So if anybody comes over, we got to sit in the spare room. Look at Binks behind you, Dee.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Photobomb.
What are you doing?
Alex, have you ever made a book purse?
No.
A purse made out of a book?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to attempt that.
It sounds interesting, but I have not.
I know, right?
I want to make some for my grandkids, my granddaughters.
Now I've made like people use the golden books and make journals and scrapbooks and things. I've done that. I've used the book covers to do other things, but I've never done that. The person.
Alex, when we were in Texas, in this one antique mall, they had assemblages made out of golden books.
Oh, wow.
I don't think Tammy, did you get pictures of those?
I did 2 of those.
Yeah, she sold one at the show.
Okay, because I didn't get a picture of the.
I'll send you the
I
pictures.
didn't take actual pictures of the books, but I did get them in the video. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of it because
I'll send you one of the pictures that I did take. But
yeah,
but you can go on Pinterest and find more.
Oh, okay.
But she had a platform on hers, the one at the show. She built a platform on the bottom of her book. I didn't do that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Dee,
didn't
I
do
have
that.
to show you the sticker. Dee, look at this sticker. This reminded me of Binks.
Yeah,
that is a common pose in my house.
Yeah, I know. Actually, Jessica goes, Mom, you need to get one of these cookie cutters, and it's the one with the back end of the cat with the wrinkle dot. I said, I already have one. I said, subscribers bought it for me.
Yes, Sugar Riches had one, and I was like, you've got to find it. She couldn't find it, but I was like, we've got to send that to Dee. We've got to. That's going to be her Christmas cookies this year.
Yeah.
I sent you a cookie cutter with a butt shining. Did you ever make cookies?
No,
I did that last year.
You're the one that sent it to me?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember who sent it to me.
No wonder you didn't say nothing to me sarcastic. I was expecting some kind of sarcastic comment back.
No, I cracked up laughing when I opened it. I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome.
I sent that last year.
That's what she just said.
Okay. Didn't you just hear me? I said one of my subscribers sent it to me.
Oh,
Last
now
year.
Well, technically,
I am a subscriber.
yeah. So.
D, that can be your cookie exchange cookie.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God. That is perfect.
It is.
Oh my God. But I would have to make like a sugar cookie or something.
The design by itself is worth doing.
Oh my God, I know.
Okay, so far I have both heads and a body cut out. I'm on a roll.
I'm working on all the little kitty ones. The mittens and the feet and
I have the head, the pants, the mittens, the hat. Now I'm working on the body.
Great, Alex. Way to go. Just show us all
You
up.
got like everything cut out.
She's done. Alex is done. Hers is hanging on the tree already.
Alex does not play. Alex is a crafter. You know what, you guys? I got myself one
Hey,
of those
Sugar Britches.
crickets.
Hi, Virginia. Hey, Mimi's Treasures. Cindy, hello. I'm sorry. I'm cutting and listening and not reading.
I know.
Two-headed.
Alex, do you have a cricket?
No.
Well,
I do, but I don't use it.
I bought a Cricket Joy, the small one, because it was like they had it on sale for $99.
Uh-huh.
And I've never ever used one.
Mm-hmm.
So I
You
went
gotta use
on.
an app.
Huh?
You use your app. It's on your phone or computer.
No, I know that, but I mean, like, I'm trying to learn about the materials and all that kind of stuff. So I started to watch some videos on YouTube. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from Cricket because they had everything on sale 50% off, like on all the vinyl and all their tools. Everything was 50% off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I ordered a bunch of stuff. So I went to Joann Fabrics yesterday and I bought some transfer paper. So now I just have to learn like how to use the transfer paper when you're cutting something out. Like I don't really know how to do all that. So
Yeah,
transfer paper with your Cricut.
Well, yeah,
I'm unaware of.
when you say you want to cut out a word out of vinyl, you do it on transfer paper so you can peel it off. You rub
you
it
stick
on
it down
and then
to its
peel it
other
off.
surface, and then you can peel that off so it's spelled correctly, and you can, it's not backwards, and so you could transfer it from the paper to the item.
Because trying to do it like without transfer paper, it's like it's a mess. It's really hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to figure out
One side is
using the transfer paper on the machine.
I have a brother scan and cut. I don't have.
You can't do back to back.
A Cricut.
So the print's going to be on one side.
But isn't that basically the same thing?
No. Well, no. I got the scan and cut because I do a lot of stamping, so I can stamp all my stamps down, and then run my paper through. It'll scan it, and then it'll cut them all out for me, and we don't have to do this.
Oh, fussy cutting?
Yeah. It does other stuff, but that was my main reason.
Oh, okay.
So if you're just joining us, Tammy gave us an elf kit with some great directions. This is it. This is the directions that we got. Yeah. So I've got my seeing eye dog over here, and he's trying to show me how to do it. There's Sugar Britches. I just said something about Sugar Britches had that cat cut. That's who I saw the cookie cutter. And look, there she is. Hey, Lorianne.
Oh my God, that would be so funny if I did those cookies
for Christmas. And a
star. Do them for the exchange.
I was planning on, for the exchange video, I was planning on doing my my beer bow tie cookies. Because they're real easy to make. It's like 3 ingredients. It's flour, oil, and a bottle of beer.
Oh.
Doesn't sound bad.
That's a cookie?
and you roll out the dough, and I'm not gonna tell you, and then you you deep fry them, and then you sprinkle them with confectionery sugar. OMG!
You had me at deep fried.
They are so good. All right, so we just glue these together, right? The parts.
Hey,
yeah,
Missy.
My hot glue gun is sitting right next to me.
Yeah,
Mine too.
I did the low temp gun. Look, Tammy looks like Miss Claus with her glasses and her hair up like that. Look at her.
She does.
I use my low temp gun because if I use my hot temp gun and it gets on me, I'm probably going to use my Sunday school words, and my mama wouldn't appreciate that.
Pardon me, I gotta blow my nose. My allergies or whatever it is.
Okay, so I wanted to ask if since we're all crafters except for Beth, she's just sitting there being pretty. Because
she's such a mess because I have crafted all my life. Ask my mom.
Oh, I'm glad you contradict yourself. I'm glad you're saying that. She said, I don't craft. I'm not crafty. I'm not crafty. So that's why I thought she'd just be here and be pretty.
Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm here for. I'm the decoration.
I jumped her at her show. She's like, went home and made all these little assemblages real quick. And I said, I don't ever want to hear you say you do not craft. You are crafting.
I used to craft a lot, but when you work, you don't really get to craft. I used to do furniture too.
You're crafting a paycheck.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a really, really small project. Let me just say that.
Okay, so I wanted to ask everybody to go around and tell us different crafts that they do.
That we currently do?
No, that you like to do or you currently do.
Oh.
Because maybe you can't currently do nothing, because you're working full time. But there's things you like to do that you ain't gotten around to do. So who wants to start?
Let Alex start because she's the pro over there.
Why am I the pro?
Because you got all that neat stuff that you make.
Oh my goodness.
And they're also pretty and dainty, and it's like total perfection.
My who?
Your total perfection when you make all your stuff. I mean, it's so pretty.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, Pamela. So tell us, what do you like? What you make? What do you like to do?
My favorite thing to do is make cards.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I like to stamp and color in images with watercolors and stuff.
So are you in with Stamp It Up?
No, I don't. I mean, I'll buy their stuff second hand, but I don't buy it. I don't like a lot of their designs enough to I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Huh?
It doesn't have a good value for you.
Well, some people like really cutesy things. Some people like really vintagey things. Some people, I feel like, I mean, I have a lot of Stampin' Up stuff because I've thrifted it or been gifted it. But a lot of their stuff that they come out with, I don't feel like I have to have it. So I'll pick it up I'll see it when I see it in the thrift store type thing. Now Tim Holtz, I feel like I need every single piece of his stuff. But yeah, that's my favorite thing is making cards. And then I like to do scrapbooking and stuff like that. And then I do the occasional, other stuff like this, make ornaments or assemblage or something like that. But that's what I like to do.
Did you make assemblages for Christmas, Alex? Did you do any assemblages?
Yeah, I did a few and I sold them.
Yeah, I remember seeing one or two in your promo, but I thought, well, you just did those for somebody who asked.
Yeah,
so you're not limited to those that you just.
I didn't make any for me or anything. What'd you say?
You're not limited to just what you just said. You do other things like the assemblages and stuff
Okay,
too.
this ain't lining up.
Yeah.
I think.
Wow.
See, that's what I was just telling Martha. It looks
Gotta
like
put
the
one
lines are going to be
out
sewed
for
on
you.
one side.
Well, my other ones lined up with the lines on the outside, except for the hat. The hat didn't, so there's going to be no lines on my hat, and I'm not stuffing mine either because it's too hard to get a small bead of glue with a glue gun to leave room to stuff. You know
Especially
what I mean?
on like the gloves and things.
Right, exactly. So I'm not stuffing mine.
Online craft classes.
Who's
Oh, you do.
meowing?
Oh, yeah, you do online
Thanks.
craft classes. They said.
Hi.
And that said,
What's up?
Oh, look at Cindy. She says, I'm watching with the sound off. It is still hopping here at my studio. I had planned to close at 6, but as long as they keep coming, I might as well stay open. Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
Exactly.
Stay open till the last.
That was my biggest argument at Round Top. Man, it's still daylight, people. Stay out until the sun goes down.
No, they wanted to go drink.
Right.
That's the second biggest thing to do at Round Top after selling your stuff is to go drink.
Yeah, even after shopping, it's a big thing to do is go drink.
Apparently.
Goodness.
All right, Dee, tell us your crafty world.
Well, I've been crafting for a really long time. I used to do.
I was in diapers, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I made all the favors for when I got married the first time for my bridal shower and the wedding. And I went to floral arranging classes. That's one of my favorite things to do was floral arrangements. Well, of course, my really favorite thing is working with polymer clay.
Oh, yeah.
You're good at that.
I learned how to do that watching YouTube videos.
No way, really?
Yeah, so I'm self-taught by watching other people do it. And I got away from it for quite a while. I'm starting to dabble in it again now. But that's my most favorite thing to do. But I like to do a little bit of everything. I do like to do upcycling furniture. I like to do assemblages, a little bit of everything, really. But yeah, my favorite thing is definitely polymer clay.
Yeah, and you're good at that. So, because you will take the smallest little broken off piece, and I like when you show us how you fix it, and totally makes it look brand new.
It absolutely comes in handy. Pamela Blanchard sent me a gorgeous OMG. Actually, it's in my cabinet. I'll have to bring it out and show you a beautiful Christmas head vase, and her eyelash was busted off. And Pamela's like, I can't sell it like that. So she said, if you want it, I'll send it to you and you can fix it. I said, oh my God, absolutely. I would love it. So I did. I fixed her, and you can't even tell she was ever broken. And I love her. She's in my cabinet. I have 3 Christmas head vases, and all 3 of them are in my cabinet. But yeah,
Are they all different?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
I think you're able to add to a piece of ceramic. That's pretty cool. Pretty talented, I think. I don't see me being able to do something like that.
Hey, Angela. Hey, Leanne. I saw Maria come in too. We said hey to, and there's Junk to be loved.
I said hello to her earlier. Hello, everybody coming in. We are doing a elf off. If you didn't see the promo.
And here's our directions. That's all we got.
I have this beautiful one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Oh yeah.
You made the eyelashes on that one?
No, not this one. This one was actually bought for me by Polly's Projects.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while.
I've seen
Yeah,
that one. I
got
love
me
that
that.
one with the hood.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's big too. Like she's not a little one.
Oh yeah, that is big.
This is the one that Pamela sent me.
Oh, she's so
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
The
That's
loose
so pretty.
Isn't
And
she
those are the eyelashes
gorgeous?
you picked?
What? Yeah, it was this one was broken off, and
Well, definitely from here, you certainly can't tell any
Oh
difference.
my goodness.
I said, "Oh heck yes, send her to me. I'll fix her good as new." And then I got this one, and she also had a broken eyelash.
That one's
Oh, wow.
pretty. I haven't seen it. You got two
Oh, wait,
winter looking
She's a
ones.
little one. She's a small one. But yeah, so yeah, those are my little.
You're right, Helen. You're so right.
Yeah,
All right.
Dave watches the chat.
Yeah, I need him in here right now since all of our heads are down. All right. What's your name up there in the corner?
Me? Good old what's her name in the corner.
Beth.
Okay, so it's supposed to end up, it's kind of going to be like this. Oh, wait, he's drunk. Hold on.
Helen says you need to be up here reading the chat to us.
So I used to craft a lot. Every time I went home to see my mom, I've done everything from make shoes to my grandmother and I used to craft a lot. She would do a lot of this kind of stuff. But I think I love to do, like, we hosted a Pinterest party one time, and I had like several different stations, and the first one that I went to, everybody brought a craft that they found on Pinterest, and everybody got to make every craft, and that was a lot of fun. And then I did one when I went home, and like all of our, the girlfriends and stuff of my mom's friends, we all sat around and made little crafts, and that was fun. Mom was in charge of the beverages, so she made Santa's Little Helpers beverage, and she was the hostess, and I was in charge of everything else. But I think
beverages.
I think now I'm more into the furniture. Just taking a ratty old piece and knowing whether to try to salvage it or to transform it. The problem with that is that it takes up a lot of space. Like the little ornaments don't take up a lot of space, but when you do like furniture, you end up running out of space. So I think now I have a booth. I have one piece of furniture left of the furniture that I've done. But furniture, when you sell furniture, I mean, I'm getting a piece for either free or $20 and I'm flipping it for $350. So it's a quicker, bigger return if you're doing that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But then again, you've got to get the right now, everything, they either want it black with a pop of color inside and it has to be the right color, or it needs to be white and antiqued. And I like to experiment with the color piece.
So those true antiquers get mad at people like you that go and paint all vintage furniture.
Yes, some would be repaired.
I know.
Sometimes you have to paint it. If it's in really
I do
rough
a lot
shape,
of it though.
Yeah, sometimes if it's in too rough a shape, then you if you want to save it, you have to paint it.
Yeah, and the other thing is that veneer. When you work with veneer, veneer is, you have to really know how to work with that. And if you don't, then you will ruin that piece.
My fingers are getting tired from cutting.
I cut everything. Now I just got to figure out how to glue it.
Look at you. You're ahead. I'm on my last 2 feeties.
Are there eyes in here, Tammy?
Yeah, there are eyeballs in there.
There should be.
There are teeny, y'all. I'm gonna need tweezers.
I forgot. I also make jewelry.
Now I don't make jewelry, but I got a ton of that right now.
Yeah, I make jewelry too.
Dolores's jewelry is beautiful. I don't know how she sits there and strands all those beads and stuff. That is just she shows me some of those pieces, and those beads are no bigger than the ones we're working with, and she just does it for hours.
Yeah.
That seems like tedious work. This is tedious work. I hate doing tedious work. I know that probably is not the right way to say that word, but that's the way I say it.
I like hearing you
Tedious.
say it.
That's what it
I
said.
like tedious better, thank you. It sounds like her boobs are doing all the work.
All right, Martha, what do you do? What do you like?
Ow, hot.
We know what Martha likes to do.
What does Martha like to do?
She
I'm
likes
afraid
to
to hear that from
sew.
me. Oh, okay.
Well, I've been a Girl Scout leader and I've done vacation Bible school. So I've done all kinds of crafts. And when my kids were little, every year I made a different type of Christmas ornament for the tree.
Ow.
But I really do. And when they were little, I started doing the needlework, embroidery and cross stitch and
See, I wish I could do that.
and needlepoint. I love doing that. But then my mother-in-law, who is a quilter, I wanted to spend more time with her because I love her. She was my brownie leader when I was a little girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
So in
I
order
was a
to
brownie for
spend more
like 5 minutes.
sweet. What happened, Alex?
Short attention
We
span.
moved and there was no brownie troops, and so I just couldn't do it.
Oh.
Which is why I became a Girl Scout leader, to make sure my daughter had a good scouting experience. But anyway, I wanted to spend time with my mother-in-law, so she taught me how to quilt, and I already knew how to sew. My mom had taught me that when I was a little girl, making Barbie clothes. So she taught me how to quilt, and that's what I like to do. Quilting and sewing and needlepoint.
That's it? I expected to hear a lot more from you.
Well, I'm sorry to let you down, Tammy, to disappoint you.
No, I just see
Won't
you.
be the first time.
You're such a yeah. It won't be the first time she's let me down.
What
just
color
see
is
you
the
more-
nose? Is it a
Is there a
red
nose?
bead?
Oh,
Here, let me get my magnifying glass.
okay.
I think mine's a red. What is the mouth? Did we just
There's a
draw that
mouth.
on?
It might be just a little piece of cut felt.
Oh, you cut a sequence in half for the mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. because that was in the directions
That we don't have.
that we don't have. And my low temp glue gun is not so low temp because I've already burned myself 3 times.
Let's see. What do y'all think I do for crafts?
Everything.
Well, I know you
Collect
sew.
stuff.
It slows down long enough for you to get a hold of it.
She sews.
Yep, she does sew very well.
Yes, she does.
She does photography.
I try to sew. That's not a craft, is it?
Photography is a craft.
It's a hobby-ish, yeah.
It's a hobby. Okay. Well, okay.
Are you supposed to stuff the head?
I'm
Or
not
Yeah,
stuffing
but I have
nothing.
some stuffing.
Nice stuff.
We're going flatsy patsy on this.
I know, I kind of like it stuffed though.
Well, then stuff yours, Beth.
Get a cotton ball.
Hold on, I'm glued together. Hold, please. I
have
have now glued myself together over here.
I had myself glued to Timmy's table.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
You'll
So
just
I
have
can
to take
see
a picture of it glued to the table. Hold on.
So, okay, so see my guys, they're the black is on outline, but you have to put one black line in behind it for it to meet up.
I'm just mixing it. I'm letting both sides have it. So.
Colleen, yes, we're all making an elf ornament.
Okay, now what?
Colleen, we're attempting
For
to
those who just showed up, we're having an elf ball.
I can't see.
I think I have the super jumbo cotton ball because that's going to be too much cotton. It's too much
Tuck the head
cotton.
inside the body, right?
Yes, and the hat.
So probably the head has to be done first.
What you do is they said you leave the those places where they tuck unglued and then stick them in and glue them. But I just stuck right in there and glued it all at once.
I don't know about stuffing. Maybe I should use this tacky glue instead of this hot glue.
We are making tacky ornaments.
They're going to be in
Do we really have a choice? Because they're just going to turn out that way.
So, do you guys have a favorite craft supply that you buy? Like, do you like tools? Do you like different glues like that you'll try? Like scissors? Something like that?
Mine is paint. Different paints.
I don't know.
I buy all kinds of rulers.
Okay.
For cutting certain type of quilt squares or angles or
this hot glue is not going to work. It's drying too quick.
You can use this too.
I buy everything.
I was going to say I buy everything, and I swear everything I get is thrifted, just about.
Now I wish my paint was thrifted, but no, it's kind of pricey.
When I
pieces.
I have a sewing room, and every bit of it, all my yarn, my fabric in there is all thrifted.
Dee, she's got a toy room, she's got a sewing room. Right?
Nice.
Right.
She does. She's got a vintage toy room. She's got a sewing room.
And it's packed.
Yeah, but she's got some really good fabric too.
And every bit of my fabric is thrifted. Everything decorated in that sewing room is completely thrifted, except for my sewing machine. I broke down and got a new sewing machine.
Hey, I've thrifted sewing machines.
My first sewing machine lasted me like 20 years that I got at a pawn shop when I first started. And I too taught myself on YouTube.
Gary bought my first machine for my 18th birthday, and it still works. I just quit using it last year.
Mine's gathering. I need it. I'm thinking it needs to be cleaned. Go get serviced. But
there at the sewing center.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. I'll show you.
My granny would be so disappointed.
I'm proud American.
I'll pass.
Hey, Delbert.
I stayed with my granny one time, my great grandmother, and she taught me how to make she made rag dolls. But we call them rag dolls, but they're really just dolls. And I bet that woman, she had the patience to joke, because I bet she wanted to choke me 16 times. Because I know I was squirming and wishing and washing, and she was probably ready to choke me out. But she never said a crossword her day in her life. Okay, so I did put a little bit of glue. Oh, I shouldn't have done the glue right there. Oops, my bad. I did put a little bit, not glue, cotton in here. I'm going to see how it works.
Did we lose Alex?
Oh, we did. There she is. What happened?
Yeah, my phone rang.
Oh.
I thought to myself, who's going to call me? Nobody really calls me. So,
except today.
Yeah, it was actually my stepdad, so I'll have to try and call him back. But
so is everybody ready for Christmas? Everybody got their Christmas done?
I haven't even started. Not even started. Don't get me started.
Well, obviously you need to get started.
I know, I do. Because you know why? Because I'm making some stuff for the grandkids.
Well, that's what you think. You think you're making
I'm going to be staying up in past midnight getting this done.
The elf?
Who's getting this elf? Okay, my elf looks like it has a beer belly or it's pregnant.
You need to find a place to sit down. Clear that table off, that station.
Craft away. Don't mind.
David's coming to read the trap for us.
The trap?
The
trap.
Hi, David.
Hello.
Hi, Dave in the Med Center.
Hi.
Hello.
He heard Helen call out.
Dave, make it work.
I couldn't resist. There's too much fun going on.
He should have made an elf.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
As Lovey would say, all right, have a good time. I'll talk to you when you're done.
So when I have birthday parties for the children, for the grandkids, I try to make everything. I go get large pieces of cardboard and cut stuff out. Whatever their theme is, I like themes.
I should have just used tacky glue as opposed to the fabric fusion
I go and cut out
series.
their whatever their theme is. Like I did dinosaur party. We did 2, one for a boy, one for a girl.
I can't get this crap on here.
Use the hot glue for the pieces.
Martha, what's going on over there, girl?
She brought my tacky glue instead of my fabric fusion.
My elf has a wobbly neck.
Oh, yeah,
It's not gonna work.
belt. I need a belt.
Let's see.
Give me one. I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
I saw Kate come in. Did we see Kate?
All right.
Okay, now
Okay.
my little
Hi,
elf.
Kay.
My little elf. I don't know why his head
Yeah,
goes.
how far are y'all? This is as far as I am right now.
Well, I'm this far.
Mine's
you're
floppy
further down
too.
then.
Mine looks like he passed out.
Oh, see, you know what?
So,
That's probably
Dee,
why we need a
I think we gotta ow hot.
Well, I'm gonna hang
we
you so
Put
it doesn't
this
make-
on. Like when we put that thing on, the little this goes around his waist. My bad. When we put this thingy on,
Oh, I forgot about this.
I
It'll
think
be
that
less floppy if you stick his neck further in his clothes, probably too.
maybe that will help. Oh, I didn't leave a spot.
I know what I'm gonna do.
You
I got
do?
some water I can go with.
Okay, I'm this far, and we've decided that.
Oh,
Hey,
look
what
at
are-
she's cutting and going. I'm so
Look at
behind.
I'm
Martha.
ready to put,
I'm way behind.
I'm ready to put the doodads on. That's what
Why
I'm
do they
complaining
staples?
about.
She said doodads. Okay, I got to get these boots because I'll have one leg going one way and one leg going the other way, and that will not be good.
I'd like to know what's wrong with
Watch it eat some
doodads.
Gojo.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna hang. It don't matter if his neck is floppy, right?
No.
Oh, Mom says we need a tongue. Oh, see, I put the shoe on the wrong. Yeah, burn it. Mom says we need a tongue depressor, D, for the
I'm
neck.
gonna use one of my toothpicks.
Your
There
what?
you go.
I'm gonna use a toothpick.
I already glued mine.
I glued mine too.
I
I'm just
think
gonna
it's a
glue
good
this on
idea.
the back of his neck.
I'm
Oh,
gonna hang mine so it really doesn't matter.
David, go get me a toothpick. I think I need to do the hands first, right? The hands go inside or outside.
I'm probably not doing this right, but he looks a little better once his. See, he's right now. He's a peg leg.
A peg leg.
R. Give him a
Oh.
little eye patch.
Okay, hold on. Mom says I need. Yeah, Mom and I used to do a craft every time I went home. And one time I was so sick, we sat in the bed and we made shoes. We made like flip flops or something. I don't know what we were doing.
Before they made their own shoes.
Like on Coco.
Okay, I'm back.
There
Okay,
she is. Nobody took her. She's back.
I had to tell Gabriel. I said, "Can you call Grandpa so he doesn't think I was ignoring him?" Because I tried to hurry and I had to send it to voicemail, but it already kicked me off the live stream. I was like, "Crap!" And then he called again. I'm like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get back in." But then he's probably like, "Oh my gosh, she just sent me the voicemail." So I'm like, "Can you call Grandpa?"
You're gonna
So
get a
he's
talking to, Missy.
calling. Yeah.
okay, I do have feet. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo.
We
But
would
that's
have
all I got.
done it.
Mine's kind of has a cockside head though.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He yeah. My
I'm done.
Need to see a chiropractor
What?
about that.
D, you already finished yours?
You were quick.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
D, I would have been done too if I didn't have to go tell Gabriel that.
What?
I'm the slowest one here.
I'm just
I
gonna
like-
glue this toothpick on the back of his head. Maybe it'll give him some
Done?
stability.
Dang.
I have like
Because-
two more little things to glue on, and I'll be
Now
done.
I know how that elf
Do you?
issue was
Yeah.
glue all over its body.
I don't
Oh,
think I got room for a mouth.
You don't have room for a mouth.
I'm trying to remember what else is she talking
I
about.
mean, I guess I could go down this way.
Then
There,
there's
it
only
works
eyes
now.
for one
I put the
eye.
toothpick on the back of his head.
Does that
Now
work?
he doesn't have a floppy head.
So one is the back of his.
He's like a little loose neck baby, a little wobbly neck baby.
Look at it. Doesn't look very good, but who cares?
I'm trying to figure out how to see his mouth. Hold on.
They're on the back bar or on, above the coffee pot.
Why do I have
They're in
two?
the tin can.
Okay, if I do like this, I don't need a mouth because you can't see it anyway, right, y'all?
Yeah, you
D,
put his head
Alex,
real far down.
Right? If I have it like this, you don't really need a mouth.
Right?
A mouth. A mouth.
No.
A
But
mouth.
why?
Now-
But why
Yeah,
does?
she just sounded Canadian right there.
Yes.
But why do?
Sorry about that. Don't need a moose.
It was a
But
snake.
why? Wait.
I didn't even use that piece of green ribbon either. I'll use the green ribbon for my hanger.
You have them? There's one.
That's what I'm.
Hey, D, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Dave?
Okay, I'm done.
Davey.
Let me see.
Are you
Look
really?
at her. How'd you get your foot out like that?
I am. I'm
How
so
did I
slow.
get what?
Oh, did your foot come out like that?
Quickly.
My who?
Your
The
foot.
foot.
Oh yeah, because he's like that. He
He's
was
like, she's like my who?
because he's turned. So there's
Okay.
my guy.
I like your guy better than my guy.
It
That
took-
is cute.
Well,
You
we
can
my
make
guy-
good.
do an elf exchange.
My guy had neck surgery.
Well, I was gonna say the back
He's
of
got
him
a rod
doesn't
and
look so
some
great,
pins in there.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Mine has a bunch of fiddly little parts.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
seed pearls and sequins, and now I done glued one of these
Martha,
red
you
I
balls.
can't believe
on
you
my
got all
baby
that
girl.
done already.
Damn it. I
I
hate
thought it
clothes.
was gonna be me, Martha. I really thought it was gonna be me.
Now that I
Martha.
think back on it, all those crafts that I made for Christmas ornaments were either painting or sewing. So
I gotta put my lady head vase.
Oh, I
don't
get
know
it.
who's glue.
I get it. Because this
You get what?
Bobby way. Hold
I
on.
can.
Oh no. Oh, I'm
And
dumb.
Let me see
Okay.
yours, Alex. Is your
Wait. Where's this thingamabob?
so the outline? The outline is showing on yours, right?
Yeah,
I
I
can't
didn't
believe how
stuff
quick you
mine.
did
I
that.
just glued the pieces together, and it kind of made them look dimensional. The only two pieces I didn't glue together is I put his pants on the back side of them. So
He's
everything
cute.
else, I like glued his gloves together, glued the two pieces of the hat together, glued the two pieces of the head together.
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't stuff mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I make a choker. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on this. I'm on it.
And I used my green ribbon for the hanger. Instead of the
And now I'm using a pencil so that I can not glue myself together. Then there's that. I did stuff him, but it doesn't really look much different.
You got one?
see, you went through all that for nothing.
For absolutely nothing. Okay, favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
See, you're done too.
Yes, ma'am.
Die Hard.
Oh my
Die
God!
Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I
The
can't believe
Welcome
family
to the
stone.
party, pal.
You know what? Lovey and I have this discussion every.
What movie is it?
Die
a Christmas-
Hard.
Die Hard. Die Hard
Oh.
is a Christmas movie.
Just because it's at Christmas time doesn't make it a movie.
Come to LA, have a good time.
Alex, what's your favorite? And don't say Die Hard.
No. Okay, I'd have to say first is Christmas Vacation. Then I would say, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
And then I would say A Christmas Story. And then I would say Elf.
Oh, that's my
And
mom.
then
I know him.
the Jim Carrey's
No.
Grinch one.
Mm-hmm.
That is
And then
hysterical.
after that, I'll take all the different, like I love A Christmas Carol with Scrooge, and I love, all that kind of stuff. Polar Express, all those cartoony ones. They just remind me of when the kids were little and stuff. So
Mine
Santa's
are the
hilarious.
same as
Yeah.
yours, Alex. I like, my favorite is The Family Stone.
The
That's
what?
a
I've
good
never
one.
seen
The
that.
Family
That's a
Stone.
good one.
Oh, I
You know an older one that's good
It's with
too?
Diane Keaton.
Do you remember Prancer?
Yes.
The little girl that finds the
all the way
wounded
around.
deer
Mhm.
and she tries to nurse him. I love that movie. It's so sweet.
How about Virginia says her favorite is Bad Santa?
That's hilarious. I love that. And I love what is it, like A Bad Mom's
Okay, if
Christmas?
that Santa can be a Christmas movie, then so can Die Hard. Just saying.
Well, Christmas movie for adults.
It's not something you give your kiddos to watch.
Well, I wouldn't give him Bad Santa or Die Hard, so.
Well, I mean, then like my favorite is it has to be in black and white, but It's a Wonderful Life. It has to be in black and white though. And that I was like, oh, I just love this movie. It's just so Christmassy. And they're like, really?
I
Is it
have
though?
never seen that movie.
It's
Dang.
terrible.
I've never seen Gone with the Wind either, and I
Oh,
could
well,
care
then
less
you
if
have
I
to
ever
pack
did.
a lunch. Pack a lunch and do nothing else all day
To pack a lunch.
Yeah.
because that thing is like 4 hours long.
Right.
But
What
It's
is
a
it
Wonderful Life in black and white. D, you have to watch that this year.
I haven't watched one Christmas movie yet.
We
Me
always
and the
watch
30
both.
dozen.
We
I
always,
bought a smart TV. I bought a new TV a few months ago, right? Because I got tired of paying the ridiculous cable bill.
Mhm.
right?
I said, you know what? Kiss my ass. I canceled my cable and I bought a smart TV. Well,
So
this
simple.
TV doesn't have any hookups on it for a DVD player. Which I've never heard of such a thing. How can you not have any ports in it to hook up a DVD player? So I
Tammy-
can't even watch The Family Stone.
Oh.
And
Rude.
it's not streaming. The only place it's streaming is YouTube, and I'm not paying for it
Yeah.
to watch it when I got
Me-
the freaking movie right here.
Yeah, me and Rachel from Manor House Vintage, we
Yeah.
were just talking about that. We were talking about how
Hey,
DVDs
Cajun.
are, all those streaming platforms are going to make DVDs come back because they keep making you pay for everything. Like they'll take it off TV when it's Christmas time and they want you to, pay for the Disney Plus to watch Home Alone or
Oh, and
whatever.
Disney Plus
she's
just
like,
went up.
people are going to start buying DVDs again because, no one's going to want to pay that, all the time, or they're constantly taking it away. Like Bianca's looking for Mean Girls, the DVD, because they took it off of Netflix. So we'll see about that. But that would be cool because there's buku DVDs out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got a ton of DVDs, and now I can't watch them because I don't have a TV in my living room. Because nobody ever watched TV. The only time I watched TV in there when I was with my ex. But that was because I was sleeping in the living room because I didn't want to be bothered. So I slept in the living room on the couch. So I would watch TV in there. Well, then once we split up, I took the TV down and I put up my big vintage mirrored what do they call those?
I think only
Shadow
one side of
box?
myself.
Oh yeah, your shelf thing.
Yeah, so that's up in there. But so now I can't watch any of my movies. There's got to be a way to hook up a DVD player to the back of that TV set.
There's
It's
no
not
ports
very
at
smart,
all.
is it?
Huh?
There's
It's
no
Not
ports
very
at all.
smart. I didn't see anything. There isn't even a thing for an
They want
HDMI.
you to buy Roku and all that kind of stuff, see, and Hulu.
Well, the only thing I pay for is Netflix, and I watch YouTube on there.
I just glued him to the table.
Hello.
Proud America said D is Netflixing and chilling by herself.
Yeah, that's it. That's
What
me.
about a Blu-ray player? Helen says.
But it's got to hook up to the TV, and what she's saying is there's no port.
Oh.
Yeah,
Miracle
I
on
mean,
34th Street. That's a good one too, Miss Martha. Miracle on 34th
Oh yeah,
Street.
that's my favorite. Followed
Helen?
by
Alex, what's your favorite part in Christmas Vacation?
Oh man, there's so many.
Is it
I
where
like
he
it.
farted?
I do like it when he's at work and he's holding his Taz mug at work and all the guys start walking by and he's like, Merry Christmas, kiss my ass. Kiss your ass. I love that part. I say it with him. And yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of that whole movie. And then how he gets frustrated with the lights. And then he tells his son, like, it's just a little knot. Here, get this out. And it's like this big. I don't know. I love it.
This one?
My favorite part is when he's up in the attic and he steps on the floor beam and it comes up and bashes him in the head.
He does that a couple times.
Yeah.
How about Dia's cracking up? She's like, this is the best ever when somebody gets busted in the hot port.
It is. It's freaking hilarious.
that's physical comedy.
I'm terrible like that. Don't ever fall in front of me because it's over with. It is over with. I'll be on the floor laughing, and when I'm done, I'll ask you if you're okay.
Well,
Okay.
I won't be down there alone.
I even laugh at my own self when I fall.
D, Helen says, I watch Blu-rays on my smart television. She didn't hook it up. Somebody came and did it for her.
See,
She knows
can you
people.
cast to your TV?
Can I what?
Maybe can you cast from your phone to your TV?
God, what does that even mean?
What is that? I know. I don't even know
You
what
play
that
it
is.
on your phone.
English.
and
Airplane.
You cast it.
It's like a mirrored image of what you're watching on your phone. It'll show up on your TV.
I have no idea.
Me
So
and
like
D are
if you
like,
had the Netflix app on your phone and you were watching it, I don't think I know that
I can cast from my
YouTube has that
laptop, too.
option.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I can watch channels on my laptop and cast it to my TV and watch it on the TV.
I mean, I can watch. Well, I watch YouTube on my phone and my TV, but that's not the same thing.
No,
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I'm going to need them to speak English because I just heard what Charlie Brown's teacher says. Wah, wah,
Wah, wah, I know, me too.
I still got all these beats to do.
I'm new to this streaming stuff. I'm like, nah.
I am not tech savvy. I still write things on paper.
Yeah, I'm not.
I just can't.
I had to put it on my phone, Beth, because I go off and leave the paper at home.
See,
Like,
I know.
I got a list. I just don't know where it is.
Right, exactly. I'll write a grocery list and leave it on the kitchen table.
Yep, that's why I do it on my phone, because I take my phone with. Although I have been known to get to the grocery store and not have my phone either.
I'm happy you're too fat for this.
Well,
I'm
God
not even
forbid
halfway done.
Martha, God forbid you
You're
go to the
halfway done?
store and they
Oh.
have nothing of what you need and you have to switch to a different menu.
This is true. I got one half of mine done. Oh man,
I have a lot of glue.
So
What do you
Alex,
have?
when
I'm
we
gonna
were
go
on the
done.
wrong side.
Katie
all
wanted
done.
to make dinner for us.
Uh-huh.
And she had planned on making short ribs. So we go to the store, we get all the ingredients. There's no short ribs. So we had to go put everything back for the short ribs and then buy stuff to make chicken piccata.
Oh,
So
well,
we
that's
were like in the
too.
store for like an hour and a half.
Oh my gosh. Especially in a store, you don't know where anything is to start with.
Exactly. We're like running back and forth like a bunch of nutcases. But I'll tell you what, that chicken piccata was out of this world.
I bet you it was delicious.
Oh my God.
Did you put his little dobbies on his
I don't-
toast?
I'm starving right now. I haven't had dinner, and Gabriel's probably hungry. Erin and Bianca, they're getting
Alex is
some kind
done.
of
She's
dinner.
so over this. I'm out of here.
Alex, the professional crafter, got done 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's
Oh
been
no, I'm
through
fine. I'm just saying I am hungry. So talking about food.
She could have flown here and helped us with ours.
Right.
faster.
He could have probably driven.
Well, I'm done.
Well, she's much closer to you all than I am.
Yeah.
Y'all are not my
Watch non-crafter over there beat me even.
No, because everything has to be exact over here.
This dress
And
quick.
I will still be sitting here tomorrow.
Use this. I made a little daub here and then was putting it on with the toothpick.
Yeah, that's a downfall, is that everything, it has to look exactly like the
I'll put it
picture.
right here. I gotta
Well,
clean
I'm
it
going
off.
to tell you, my OCD is really bothering me because I have 3 berries on this foot and only 2 on here because I was short a red bead.
That's
I
funny.
didn't get fishing line. If this is your
We need
fishing
to
line,
talk
I
to the,
Look at it was connected. Make sure it's not connected to one of your crap. Belt.
well, look, now his belt is all cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
she said cattywampus.
Look at it.
That's better than doodad.
It's cute.
I might have to put a flower or something on there.
Oh well, I can live without it.
I'm gonna have to put me a flower. A little, a little doodad.
She's going to put something on there to make it look
doodad.
even.
I gotta get some of this glue off before it dries on
I
there.
just did that downstairs when I was making a craft, and I swore to God I had the letters even, and it was just off by a hair. I'm like, now I gotta glue something over here to make it look centered. So
Yeah,
I
that'll
did.
happen.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Where
wrong.
did the flower go to?
And then sometimes you get like really glue happy and you don't know when to say when, and then you just look like you have something that your 2-year-old made in preschool.
Look, on the- look.
Because it's just like globbed together, and it's like, oh, forget it. I quit.
I know.
I have the 3B.
Oh, you have the 3B.
Do you prefer, do you like to make gifts for people? Like, do you like to make
Maybe so
handmade
you
gifts
want
for Christmas?
specifically-
Or do you just buy them what they want?
I just buy them what they want.
I know
I mean,
Taylor
I
likes
made,
to make
sometimes I make, like, one year I made, what do you call them? Yeah, okay.
it. Yeah, okay.
Purse dangles or zipper pulls, whatever, with beads and charms and all that. And, I made those for a few people, and then I made a gorgeous, I just saw it the other day. I was going through my pictures on Facebook, and I had made this gorgeous bracelet. It was a bracelet, a necklace, an earring set or something, and I made it out of polymer clay, and it was like black and gray and white swirled beads, and it was gorgeous. And I made it for my sister-in-law, and I don't think she ever wore it.
Aw.
So I don't make gifts anymore. But
I made I took vintage
earrings and stuff like that.
I find it easier to make for girls. I can't make anything for boys unless they're little kids.
Somebody.
But I took vintage sheets a couple of years ago and made all my daughter-in-laws and my nieces and my daughter PJ bottoms.
Oh,
and
that's a great idea.
I matched a t-shirt, just went and bought a t-shirt because I don't sew arms. Went and bought a t-shirt and took a piece of the fabric and put a pocket on it.
She doesn't sew
You
arms.
said I don't do
I don't sew
arms.
arms.
So you sewed legs.
If you can do legs, you should be able to do sleeves.
Yes, because sleeves are nothing but legs.
Are they?
Well, it depends on the pattern because you're probably
There's a
not
whole
doing
lot of glue. Alex, remember when you said glue happy?
Uh-huh.
I think we're there.
Yeah.
I used to sew when my kids were little. I used to make their Halloween costumes and stuff.
I've always
then
made
it-
Halloween costumes.
And then it got to be where by the time you bought all your material and your zippers and your other stuff, it was cheaper to buy the damn costume.
right up the side.
Yep.
So I stopped doing it. Now I couldn't probably follow a pattern if I tried.
My
That's
kids
like
always wanted
Afghans.
to be something that there was no dang costume for.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Gabriel wanted to be a Lego man, or Bianca wanted to be someone specific from a movie that like isn't popular right now, so there's no costume. So
Right.
even to this day, even
well,
this
I'm
year, I've
saying
had to make their costumes.
Yeah, you buy stuff at like the thrift stores for it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm finished, Helen. I'm just cleaning up my area.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
good
doing
you.
there. I gotta put something on his shoes. Can't
I'm
go
not
outside without
done.
something on my shoes.
I must have had the one with the most beads. That was what it is.
Somehow I doubt
You know, nobody says you have to use every single piece, Beth.
Then it wouldn't be
it. Oh,
the
is that how you're done? Is that how you're done?
Look, I didn't put any on his head.
Look,
I didn't use every single one of my pieces.
I
blasphemy.
didn't either.
I
I
got
forgot
some
to put him on his
sequins.
head.
I mean, there is such a thing as overkill, you know.
I could have put something
Well,
on.
then it wouldn't be gaudy and it wouldn't be for me.
These red ones on there, they're bigger. I can hold them.
I still got a little piece of trim left from his.
Alex, Bianca is incredibly talented.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Yes, she is.
She is. She's
She
self-taught as well.
Oh my
She
God.
what?
She is so.
She sews?
No, I said she's self-taught as well in her art. She taught herself that I would tell her, you know, like, oh, you should check out, you know, this YouTube artist or whatever. She refused. She would just look at things and try and draw them. So she never watched a tutorial. She never, like, nothing. She had some books that she likes because she likes like hard media. Like she wants the book, she wants the DVD, she wants the CD, she wants the vinyl. Like there's records on her Christmas list.
Oh, that's
She is very. I look at her work and I'm like, holy crap! Like I can't even.
Me too.
You know, when I was a teenager, I would draw all the time. Like my father used to like to draw. In fact, when I was a little girl, he drew in pencil the Flintstones on my bedroom wall in their car.
Oh my gosh.
The car, it was Betty, Wilma, Barney, and Ed, and Dino, and Pebbles in their car, and he drew it all in pencil, and then he filled it in and painted it all.
Oh, that's
A
cool.
wall Mario.
Yeah, it
A
was
wall Mario.
awesome. So that's where I got my drawing from. I could sit for hours and just look at a picture and draw it. But to think of something in my head and draw it, I could never do.
Yeah, that's her. That's what she pulls it out of the sky, and she could do it in like 2 seconds. Like she could just sketch you sitting there, and it's like, so,
yeah.
Now that's
I mean,
talent.
it's a more like you can tell it's you, but it's more in like an animation style versus realism. So she's trying to practice that, but
Like a caricature.
almost, but not like obnoxious. Like they draw you like when you go on tour and when you go on vacation and you're like they draw you and your head's giant and you have a tiny body. Like not like that.
the big
Right.
buck teeth.
Just like an animation type thing.
Right.
Dave,
Huh?
Virginia wants to know if you made any earrings for tomorrow because she needs them.
I did. I have, I think, 11 pairs of snowmen earrings and 3 pairs of Santa earrings because I didn't have enough beads to make any more than that for the Santa ones.
Okay, well,
Fingers.
I'm almost done.
Look
I
at
got
you. Look at she's got
Aw.
got the brooch on, the scarf going on, and
So cute.
Look at that. Her elf has been eating cookies.
I'm sure they got into something. It's kind of like my guardian angel. That girl's earned her wings. She might as well go ahead and give them to her now. And
See, I did a mural on a wall back when my second son was born. I did a Minnie Mouse, Mickey and Minnie scenery under an apple tree.
Oh,
So
how cute.
I drew it on there because I can draw too, but I erase and I draw, erase and I
now we
draw.
know what
Well, that's
Landon
what
does.
I do.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Landon
I,
can flip it up. My
you
son,
didn't get any of that from me. I cannot draw. I still do stick people.
Right.
That's why I stamp. I'm not an artist in that way. So
Yeah, but your cards are gorgeous.
oh, thank
Quarter
you.
sides.
I know she's a professional.
I've never tried card making, or scrapbooking or journal making.
Oh,
none-
Beth, it's
nothing like
completely
that.
dark. Sorry.
Ma'am.
Forgot to tell you. It's completely dark. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
actually, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I have an all crafts. All my crafts I do. Anything I do, I will post it on Instagram
Oh,
under
crap.
Tam Tam's Creations.
Oh,
Okay, well, here we go. Beth.
Everything I've
Put this on
done,
there.
I post on there, whether it's a gift or whatever.
I haven't really
Tam
put
Tam's
any of
Creations.
my stuff. I only sent you a couple pictures, Tammy, of the.
You should make an Instagram, a different Instagram account, and post all your stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Or heck,
You
just
can't
post it
do
on
that.
You
your
know,
Instagram.
in your free time, D.
I'm not. Listen, Aaron already yells at me because I missed half of his comment.
that's what I'm saying. You can't handle the first one.
I got it right. I'm not on there. I'm not a social media person. I'm really not. I mean,
I
Send
feel
it to me
the
and I'll
same
post
way.
it for you.
I'm
What is
just,
it called
I'm
when you-
not. I just like I go on Facebook, but I only go on Facebook to play. Well, I used to play Angry Birds, and I
Oh.
had to quit because I was spending money to buy coins. All right.
Oh my
When you
God.
start spending money on coins for a game, you have an
Gee.
issue. So I quit playing that a couple months ago. But I used to go on
She's in
just to play
recovery.
Angry
Bird
Birds
recovery.
and Bejeweled.
And
And
Bejeweled,
I
I
played
remember that game.
Words with Friends.
Am I done?
Oh,
Tammy's
look, I
like, am
added,
I done? Can I be done? Like the
I
kid.
I
added
be
this
done?
little leftover scrap to the top of his hat.
That's cute.
So,
I'm still gluing on 50,000 itty bitty teeny tiny little sequins. Ow. And burning my finger. Good thing I got getting my nails done. You know, first world problems over here.
I am too rough with my hands to have nails. I can't do it.
I've had my nails done
See.
since I was 15.
See
My
what?
hands are in water all the time. I can't do it.
What happened?
Well, I showed it to you like this,
Right.
but you know he's got a big head, so
That's why I put the toothpick on the back.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Well-
now he goes forward.
Now it's too heavy.
Mine
Yeah, it
don't
went
have a string.
forward. Now it's all right.
Maybe that's I just have a lot of glue on here. Maybe that's why you stuffed him.
Maybe it's too late to use my
That is
string.
very cute, Beth.
Thank you. I just gotta wait and let all the glue dry so I can pull all the
Very
tags off.
cute. What's up
I'm
with
gonna
the
just use a
tag?
metal hook.
My mom says, "Come on, everybody, thumbs up."
That's
Yeah,
right,
give me
Bella.
the
You tell them. Thumbs up, peeps.
She's so cute.
Okay,
I
okay,
never
okay.
did get to
See my
meet
mama.
Bella.
I'm gonna get to see my mom. I haven't seen my mama since June.
Oh, that's right. She lives someplace else. I forgot.
She's in South Carolina, as we say, South Kakalaki. She's in South Kakalaki, and I go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
go
it's
home
great.
twice a year.
Nice. It kind of looks like it's growing out of his butt, but okay.
Oh, what
pull
happened?
it-
What?
Pulling
No,
the
that
tree out
was
of
not
his
in your package, ma'am.
Yeah, there's no bottle brush trees in the packages.
Oh,
it is,
she's
Beth.
she's got receipts.
Stupid.
Look,
I got receipt.
you know what?
we know
She's probably
what
like,
she
I want the one
wants
with the tree.
It had a tree. I'm keeping the tree one.
I know.
she's
We know how she
special.
is, right? Right, Martha? We know. I will say, Dee, there are extra pieces, and I have put it on every single little tiny place.
Yeah, I'm mine's fine.
I sent y'all extra pieces in case y'all dropped one on the floor.
He don't have to look like Liberace.
No.
But that is fancy. I like some fancy stuff. And he can go on my vintage tree that I have it's the only tree that's put up. I guess if we want to open presents, we'll go stand in the spare bedroom. When my church ladies come over, they can just stand in the spare bedroom and open their gift.
Go ahead, grab a pillow, relax.
Oh, who are you? Okay, wait a minute. Beth, post pictures on Instagram when you get home, please. Which Beth? Is there another Beth, or is that she's talking to me?
You're the only Beth in here, right?
I don't know. There could be another. There's lots of Beths.
Oh, unless somebody in the chat. Okay, let me go back and read up on.
I mean, I am home, but we do need to post pictures so that everybody can see them up close and personal.
Are we posting
I already
pictures
put
on
my victim
Instagram?
on there.
Your victim.
Oh,
Yeah.
Martha did hers already. She's quick.
Way to go, Martha. Way to show everybody up.
Yeah, Martha.
Well, I had to some way. I wasn't going to do it with my elf.
Y'all, I'm still trying to get glue off my fingernail.
Okay, so did y'all say y'all were making any crafts for Christmas for people?
I cooked all that stuff. I made all them sweet treats.
That's
I'm
her
done.
craft. She's making sweet treats for gifts. Are y'all
I
crafting
did
anything
it.
for gifts?
I used to make cookies for people.
No, I have for my crafty members, there's actually, well, all the crafty members get like the same kit each month, but I only have 4 people that usually come and actually watch every time I have. So I have a little something extra that I made for them. Other than that, and this guy,
I forgot that you do that.
Huh?
The craft. I forgot that you do that craft thing.
Oh, yeah. But that's what I would be doing right now. It's usually at 7 on Friday. But I asked them, and they were like, because they're the only 4 that watch it like live, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll watch you over there." So I'm gonna do that with them tomorrow.
Oh,
And then
okay.
of course I've made some crafts like to sell, but I'm so busy. Like I don't. It's like as soon as you get a moment, right, to stop crafting. Crafting isn't like a spectator sport. You can't just watch something or watch a video and think, oh, that's great. You have to actually do it. And once you're crafting, once you get into the groove, then you become a little bit more inspired and you keep going. But my thing is like my brain hurts and it takes a lot of thinking. And I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day because I'm usually working from, I'd say about 6:30, 7 o'clock to about 8 o'clock at night.
Right.
Sometimes later than that. And I'm like, I have no time. Can I squeeze in a shower?
Yeah.
So, I don't have a lot of time to do that for like myself.
Sometimes though, you know what, Alex? I will let something go so that I can have some time for me.
Yeah.
To do something that I enjoy. Sometimes you just have to do that because you know what? My bathroom, it might be dirty, but it'll be dirty tomorrow and I can clean it tomorrow. Today I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to do something I enjoy. And that's what I do. And I force myself to do that because I'm the type of person that if I see I'm getting behind in things, I start to panic.
Yes.
And I get anxiety ridden, you know what I mean? But sometimes, like, for example, I wanted to redo my office. So I did. It took me 2 days and I took everything down, moved everything out because I had all my half of my inventory in there. And I repainted it all. I put new carpet, new desk. I put it all together. So it put me behind 2 days on other stuff. So then I started to get panic stricken. I'm like, oh my God, I'm behind. I got haul videos I gotta film. I got stuff over here. But you know what? It all ended up working out, and I got myself all worked up for nothing. And I got a new office that I love, and I spend so much time in it now. You know,
it does look good too, Dee.
Huh?
It looks good.
I haven't seen it.
She did a new video. Didn't you do a snippet or a video
Yeah,
where you showed part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put some, like, you changed some things, moved the desk, got a new desk or something.
Yeah, I painted all the walls. I got new carpet. I bought a whole big new
desk
from
thing.
IKEA.
Yeah.
From IKEA. I got it because I have.
So she had to build that.
Yeah, I had to put all together. Well, because it's got like it's a long top, and then it for the braces are like 5 drawers on each end. So I had to put those together, the drawers and the end pieces, and because it's like 6 foot long, but I need it because I got a big printer, then I got the Rolo, then I got my laptop, then I got, you know what I mean? So I wanted to have room to work without being like this with my mouth like I was before. It's like I had no room. I'm like, oh my God. So
I'm good about working at the last minute. What do you call it when you're under pressure?
Under pressure.
My mom calls that my mom always says you don't function unless your hair's on fire.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm real good about doing everything last minute.
Oh, procrastination.
Yeah, where you're just you got to have it done tomorrow. Well, I'm up all night doing it tonight. But yeah,
Oh, I do it tomorrow morning.
Okay,
I'm
think
real
he's
bad about doing
done.
that.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, look.
All right, everybody show theirs.
Fancy.
Look at it, it's all fancy and everything. Oh my
Put
God.
yours up.
Mine looks like Hermie from Rudolph.
You're cute, Tammy. Y'all did great.
I
Oh,
know.
look good. Look at them.
I like them overalls.
Actually, I think Dee's is my favorite, but I think it's all the red.
All the red.
Yeah,
I
I
love all the
on
red.
hers.
I like
See,
the
and
way
I'm
the
not a
camera
red
has
person.
beauty.
Because
I'm
mine's
not a
like
red
a lot
Yeah.
of white.
The camera does add a lot of beauty.
Yeah, you know. You
But
can't
see,
all
I
I
like
still have a lot
like
of
the
spring
white.
everywhere.
I like the white with the red and the green, like Alex's and Beth's. I don't know. The green is
I like Beth's hat.
Yeah, I thought she had pink at first.
right.
I was
No,
like, oh,
it's-
she gets pink and green?
No, it's red. Now I only did, but I kind of made this 3D to make it a little, because I wanted to give it some depth and dimension.
It's cute. They all turned out
I
awesome.
think they're cute.
Mine has a
Maybe this
back
was
brace.
fun.
They
Back
are.
brace.
That's so cute.
I gotta hang it on.
All
my
that
tree.
complaining you did, Beth. All that complaining.
Well, it's still, see, it bothers me because there's like little
You're dragging me.
fuzzies. See the
I
little
know, I'm gonna
fuzzies
take my
I know. I'm
scissors and
still
just
picking
cut
off
it out.
little pieces of glue
of
strings,
glue. Yeah.
but you can't help that with hot glue. It's a pain
Virginia
in the
likes
butt.
them all.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Virginia.
Now y'all know why some of the craft things we pick up from vintage craft things that were done 50s and 60s and 70s, why they look like they do.
Because all the glue gets stuck to
Oh
that
my
belt.
God! Let me show you guys the stocking that I bought from Pamela Blanchard that somebody made. Oh my God, this stocking
Is it one of those
amazing.
Bacilla kits? Because I have some of those, but I was gonna
Somebody
sell
made that?
It is, Beth.
Wow.
That is pretty.
That's
That
great.
looks like a lot
I've
of
seen
work.
that one.
When you and they stuffed it. Just saying.
Yes. Yeah, they did. They stuffed it.
I gotta use my tweezers to take the glue
Oh my
off.
God,
I have the
it's
tree
gorgeous.
skirt still in the kit.
Look
the
at the
12
bottom.
December felt tree skirt. Now I know for sure I'm not going to make it because
Oh
this
my
elf
God!
is not
Oh
that.
my God! I love this.
I don't know if y'all remember, but Michelle from Newton's Cupboard made like 10, or she and her girls made like 10 of those push pin satin ornaments. Christy just made one on
Yeah.
TV Vintage. Her fingers were so raw after
I'm
they
telling
made those.
you,
You have
those
to rest.
things.
you have to wrap electrical tape around your thumb, because I make them too, and so I put electrical tape around my thumb, and it keeps it from
Yeah,
getting
those are a lot of work. My next door neighbor and her sister used to make them. We're talking back in the early 70s. Yeah.
Now you know when they sell them why they are so much, because
Yeah.
I mean you have to pay some medical expenses.
The medical expenses.
But they're hard. I mean, look how long these were easy, but can you imagine?
I know.
And we didn't even stitch these. We hot glued. So they weren't hot gluing back in the day.
No.
So Dee, take
I don't
your
like
I don't know. We had hot glue guns in the 70s, Beth.
But I don't think they were hot gluing this.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure some people hot glued because they had hot glue guns.
My granny would have just used regular glue.
It takes forever for Elves to dry.
I know that white glue, that decoupage stuff.
Nobody has patience anymore. Nobody has patience anymore.
It's tedious work.
I mean,
yes.
You should see me at my coffee pot in the morning waiting for I put a cake cup in there, and I'm like, come on. I want my damn coffee now.
She wants it now.
As much as I love fresh perked coffee, and I do have a percolator, I don't want to wait for it to be done. So I just make, the quick.
I have to buy a new coffee maker. I can't, it sounds fancy, but it's not. It has like this wannabe touch screen. You just hit it and all the buttons will pop up and you select which button you want. Well, it doesn't want to pop up. So I have to unplug it, plug it in for it to go beep and turn on, and I have to quick hit brew.
Oh my God.
Every morning?
I got my coffee maker at Goodwill for $15. Wait a minute. It's the one where you can use K-cups on one side and have your pot of coffee.
That's what I have. That's what I have.
Best $15 I ever spent. If I feel like making a whole pot, I make a pot. If I don't feel like it, I just use a K-cup.
That's why we did that too. Actually, Bianca got it for us for Christmas last year.
Now I feel bad for throwing away these extra beads.
Save them for your next craft.
My coffee pot is really fancy. It's got this one button that says on.
Yeah.
And you have to push it, and then it works.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I technically can program mine to come on, but then I'd have to learn something new, and I just don't have time for that.
Mine I can program, but I never know when I'm going to be up. So,
true.
He says, I never know when I'm going to be up.
Well, because I used to, you know what?
You used to be up really early.
Yeah, I used to be up at 5 o'clock every day, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yep. Now I find I'm sleeping till 7, 8 o'clock. And then I feel like half my
You
day
used to be in bed at 7 o'clock at night. You were asleep.
I know.
Asleep.
I know.
My favorite. I know. My favorite thing to do is on my way to work at 6:30 in the morning when I'm already dressed and in the car, and on my 1 hour commute, I love to Marco Polo Tammy and be like, "Hi, I'm dressed and out the door, going to work."
Yeah.
Well, I do stay up until after midnight a lot.
She does enjoy that at 10 or 10:30.
And no, if you call me after about 8:30, you won't get me. 8:30, you will not.
Right. We got to start Marco Poloing her after 8:30 at night.
I will enjoy that at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, that's why I told Katie at Vintage and Vinyl, because they're having that thing tonight at 10 o'clock.
I can't do it. I can't.
And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna commit. I said, if I'm up, then I'll pop in. I said, but one never knows, because sometimes
obviously
what's that tonight?
Yeah, I know. A lot of times
I turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
What time, Alex?
Oh, like that I fall asleep?
What
8
time
o'clock,
is your
8:30.
downtime? Like,
Well, I have to set a reminder on my phone to tell me to stop working and relax. So I have this thing that beeps on my phone about 9 o'clock, and it'll say, "This is your bedtime reminder," so that I stop what I'm doing and like go take a shower or lay down or whatever. And so if I'm working late, of course I'm awake, and maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock I'm sleeping. But if I get to like lay down by like 8, I think about 8:30 I'm done.
Right.
I'm sleeping.
Yep.
yeah,
I need sleep. I
Lovey
like sleep.
manages me. He herds me, and he'll say, "I'm going to take a shower now," because he takes a shower about the same time every day. And then he'll say, "I'm out of the shower. I'm going to lay it down now." That means it's like 9 o'clock. That means shut it down, because he gets up at 3 something in the morning. 3.
Oh man.
Because so he can go work out. He drives an hour to work out so he can take a shower and then go to work. What's wrong with him?
Shit.
I'm like, I had cookies for breakfast.
That will never happen in a million years.
Yeah. So he kind of herds me, because otherwise I will decide at like 9 o'clock that I'm going to redo the shelving in here. Like I'm gonna,
That's me.
look, everything down and put it all back up in a different way.
No,
I think it
I'm
was
like,
10
I
o'clock
want
when I finally
everyone.
started putting up my tree.
I want
night.
everyone like showered and calm. Like, don't be running around my house. Y'all need to brush your teeth and go lay down. Like, everyone needs to be calmed down, because I'm done. Like, I'm done for the day. I don't want everyone yelling and screaming. Like Bianca, sometimes it'll be like 8:30 and she still has her school clothes and her shoes on. I'm like, you need to go relax, because it makes me feel more calm.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, everyone needs to be calm so I can be calm.
But as someone
I love when I climb into bed and all of a sudden here comes Binks, and he'll have. I have this toy. It's a long wand, and then it's got a string hanging from it with this mouse. He'll go in the other room and he'll grab the mouse and he'll drag it, and then you'll hear him making this funny.
Oh, Squeakers does that.
And he's dragging the toy from one room to the other, and then he drags it up on the bed, and then it's playtime.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, it is bedtime. I have to take the toy away and hide it, because he won't leave me alone.
Just like a child.
Yes.
Or a husband.
Or husband. Now I bother David. If because David can lay down in 5 minutes, he'll be out.
I
And
cannot do that.
I start picking at him. I'm like, I pick at him. He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm not sleeping. Why are you sleeping? That's not fair."
No, mine goes to bed.
I
when he's
agitate
tired,
him
and
so much.
I just sit there and watch movies on my computer. Or
Oh
whatever.
no, I'll try, because I can't fall asleep. I have to play games on my phone to make my eyes tired to finally go to sleep. But if I'm in one of those moods, I'll just pick at him.
Poor
Poke him.
Dave.
Make
No
it.
wonder
Make it.
why
I
I
always try
heard
to
him
make him
yelling
put
and
himself in the
stuff.
face.
I heard him yelling at you in the other room the one night while I was on the couch watching TV.
Oh, that's not what that was, Dee.
This is a family rated show. This is a PG-13 show.
Oh Lord.
So this was fun, Tammy.
Huh?
This was fun. Thank you for inviting us. I love
Yeah.
it. And it'll go perfect on my little vintage tree, because it's all the same little colors and
You know
stuff.
what? I just did my video for the Ho 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 tree collab. Did I do it right? I don't know.
Ho ho holiday.
Ho ho holiday.
We made this
Of
up.
course, when I recorded it, I said ho 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 holiday. I said it 3 times.
There's a hoe in holiday.
That's what I can say.
This
Ho
is
ho
fun.
holiday. Ho 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 holiday. Yeah, but I just did my video, so this won't be in my video. I finished
mine
it
either.
this morning.
Well, look, I want to just recycle my one from last year and see if I would notice, but I've got a new tree. So
Yeah,
I have
we're
to
like, you
actually
can't do
film
that.
it.
I haven't done mine yet, mainly because I haven't put a tree up yet. I'm working on that tomorrow.
I thought you put the one up in the other room.
I did, but I've already used that. I used that last year, so I got to do a different tree.
So, Alex, you going to join us in the tree collab?
I don't even know what it is.
You're not following me then.
Well, I don't get to watch anything. Like I don't even
She's
see what's
working
on my TV at night when I lay down. I don't watch anything.
Well,
I don't even watch my own video.
Alex
yeah.
watches the inside of her eyelids like I do.
I would probably quit YouTube completely if I watched my own videos. Ooh.
Well, sometimes I'll play it back, or Aaron will play it or something like that. But like I don't even get to go on Instagram. I like post my little picture, what I need to do, and I don't have time to just scroll and look at
I don't
things.
get to watch videos all the time either. I am
going to catch up. I'm going to catch up this weekend though, because
I watch
get in
videos
first.
all the time on YouTube, but they're not thrifting videos. I'm watching crafting videos, true crime.
Yeah.
Hey,
all
that's
that
how I
kind of
learned a lot
stuff.
of stuff is YouTube. Like I taught myself to sew from YouTube when I first started. No, we're doing the Ho Ho Holiday Tree Collab, which is Monday, and it's just showing us your decorated tree and decor is what we're doing. So, and
I'm hoping to have another tree up. I honestly think that I'm not even putting the big tree in the living room. I think I'm going to skip one tree, put a little tree in the living room, and we're just having. I do need to put this tree up.
What about the other 7? No, it was 7 trees total, wasn't it?
It's been a rough month.
What about the other 5?
It's been a rough month. I just don't think I can do it. Well, I did that show, and even Tammy knows because Tammy and Martha came, but set up one day and then you work 8 hours for the next 3 days and then you tear it all down. It's still all over my house. Normally my trees are up, but I was preparing for the show and yeah.
Well, so many of you guys put up so much decoration that if you don't start it the day after Halloween, yes,
Halloween.
Then you're not getting, well, it's so much work. You're not getting taking full advantage.
I thought she got the holiday wrong.
Seeing all that beauty, that you put up. It's a lot of work.
And that's why we're leaving. So it's only going to be up like 8 or 9 days before we leave. And I'm like, and then it would be there, but I won't see it. Nobody will be here. And then I'll have to come and take it down. So we're going to
leave until February.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see my mama.
Oh, that's right.
Going to see my mom. Yes, Helen, those shows are a lot of work. And Tammy helped me this time a lot.
Only helped her set up. I was supposed to go help her tear down, but my kids went and did their Santa pictures, so I went with them to get that done.
Don't worry, it's all still in the garage and in the dining room. And so
I'm coming this weekend if you need help, so I can get my.
Okay, well, I'll be in my pajamas.
She can help you put things away if you need, because she's coming.
Yeah, Lovey's going to go fishing tomorrow, so I'll have the whole house, and I'll be able to just move around as fast as I want in my pajamas.
Or not.
No, I'm going to get stuff done.
Some of the best days are the days you never take your pajamas off.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard that.
Take a shower and put on new pajamas and go right back to bed.
There's nothing wrong with that. These are my work pajamas, and these are my sleeping pajamas.
That's why
that's why they made like exercise clothes, so that you could still feel pajama-ish, but you kind of look like you got your together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's kind of like the people that go to Walmart in their pajamas.
I have done it.
Well, they don't have their together.
Right. Right.
Look at Helen. Look at Helen. Helen says, I like nude house cleaning.
Helen's a nut.
Well,
Helen, trust.
Don't be frying chicken.
Trust and believe. If I ever came to your house naked and did housekeeping, you would never say that again. You would never say that again.
She'd probably get you locked up.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Come to my house and do it. I will appreciate it because I'm going to film it and make money off it.
I say,
well,
I
did make a comment in my tree video. when I was doing the tree video.
You were
so-
naked when you were doing it?
Were you naked?
Yes,
when
I
you were
did.
doing it?
I did make a comment.
Oh, I thought you said yes, you were naked. She said, "Were you naked when you
Oh
did it?"
no!
And you said
I
yes.
thought. Oh hell no! Oh
That's
no!
the way it sounded.
She fell for it.
No!
Count me out. I
Oh,
can.
no.
Tag interested.
Hashtag no mirrors.
Oh, no!
All right,
no,
y'all.
no.
Well, it is almost 7 for me, and I haven't even seen Lovey today. So, D, I see your sale is subscribers only now. Yeah, she probably did
But
that
she
for the
had
troll.
fun her last sale.
Oh my God!
Was it bad?
Oh, for at least 30 minutes nonstop.
Really?
I got bombarded by this dude.
He has multiple accounts, I think.
Yes, and none of the things were working.
Right.
Like
he has
you
multiple
put him in
accounts.
timeout, he was back in a minute.
Yeah.
Like it didn't work.
Well, I had one guy do that in the sale, and then he commented saying how he had like endless accounts, so he would just be right back. He would just sign in with another one.
For a half
Even
an
with your
hour,
subscribers
this guy.
on, Alex?
No,
half
that
hour.
wasn't a feature then with the subscriber only thing.
But
It
none
wasn't
of the well, yeah, but none of the other options were working.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Like you put him in timeout for 300 seconds and he was back in 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And my poor moderators were like going bonkers. I had to make more people moderators to help me because I was trying to sell my stuff and do offer ups and everything, and the chat was going bonkers.
I was gonna say, because nobody now is gonna pay attention to what you're doing because they're paying attention to the douche in the chat causing all the crap. So I know that one.
Oh my God,
To make
it was
subscribers
horrible.
only, you have to do that for every show, or you can just do it.
No, you have to do it for every live.
Oh, okay.
And I think that option isn't available like if you go live from your phone.
No, I had to schedule it on my laptop.
Yeah, so like I film from the phone, so it's not an option for me.
You mean straight
I can
from
have
YouTube?
members only, but not
No,
subscribers.
Alex, you can. I film from my
But
phone.
she's talking about you go straight from YouTube, right, Alex?
Yes.
Me
so
too.
straight from YouTube, no. But if you schedule it, you should be
able.
I
schedule it. I do my thumbnail and schedule it.
Do you schedule
set
on
up
your phone? You make the schedule on your phone.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I don't.
Schedule it from your laptop or desktop thing, and then you have that option.
I do it from my phone, but I have to go onto a laptop to customize it.
Yes.
So
Right.
after I
That's what
schedule
we're
it
saying.
on my phone, then I always go into the laptop. It's the same thing with putting.
Yeah, so I just
just
skipped a step. I just went right to my laptop,
scheduled
the sale, and customized it all at the same time. And then I could still film on my phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the customization is through the YouTube studio that I think you have to be on a laptop for.
Yeah.
But I mean, because I do everything from my phone or this, but I do it over there. But yeah. Mr. L. Page said, I suspect his next account name just had a space bar added at the name end. Then you couldn't tell that it was actually a different account name. Yeah.
They have to be a subscriber for an hour. So I don't think anybody's going to want to hang around for an hour to come and terrorize me.
It's just so rude that they do that in the first
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Right. All right,
So,
ladies.
this was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming, and thank y'all all for joining us in the chat. Maybe I'll be on the hunt for another one, and we can do this again.
Yeah, this was fun.
Will y'all come back? Will y'all come back?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm doing one Sunday. Me, Patrick, Tammy, and Dolores. But ours is easy. Well, supposedly. It's where you string the beads. But I gave people directions step by step. I'm just saying.
Hey, you did just fine without your directions. I didn't even read the directions, y'all. I just went by the picture. I'm a
use
visual
directions
person.
either.
I
I
did
just made it the
mine
way
a
I
little.
wanted to make it. I don't even care about the
Exactly.
picture.
You do what you want. I do what
That's
I want.
right. I'm gonna go hang
I don't
mine
have
up
a
on
string
my
on
tree.
mine.
All right. I'll see y'all later. Y'all stay pretty.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming.
Bye,
All right,
everybody.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Bye.